Hey, what's up guys? Back with another video. This one we're going to be doing tour type thingy of Pyxis, and I got Grand with me.
Hello. Okay, we're horrible at introductions, clearly,
Yeah.
so let's just get this on the road.
Yep.
So,
Right.
you've been kind of incognito Master Chief sleep mode for the past little while, so how you seen everything since you got back on?
I think so. Should have.
Oh,
If I haven't, you can show me it. Right, this is spawn. There's some signs. You can read them on your own time. We go down.
ironically, this is Spawn was actually made by one of our admins by the name of Spawn 2081. So that always gets confusing after a while, but
Right, let's go up. This is a lighthouse.
also made by Spawn.
Yep.
And
up there.
raised
Ooh.
by me. Right.
There's my zeppelin. We'll do a video. We'll show you that in a second.
And there's someone riding the monorail, which was made by Nick.
There he is. Who is that guy? I think that's a Poa.
I don't think it pose on. Oh no, never mind. He must have ninja'd his way in. Wow. I'm
Right.
very unobservant. I don't watch the chat unless my name comes up.
Fair enough. You seem quite observant whenever I talk. Right.
At
Let's
times.
continue.
At times I just completely zone out, but
Right. This is the free chest. You can get some free stuff in there, but there's nothing in there.
well, everyone raids it, so it's not the most effective means. But
yeah, all the new players steal everything from it, but you know,
it's understandable.
it's fine. That's a board with nothing on it.
I remember there was some advertisement for a town by the name of Saxton, which is both a historical and Team Fortress 2 reference, but something
Yeah,
like
someone griefed the sign and I rolled it back and it didn't roll back the text, so.
I think that sign's been rolled back multiple times at this rate, but oh well. It's got
Yeah.
progressively worse.
Right,
So
what does this one say? This one says nothing. Fair enough. That's what I'm sure it's supposed to say something.
Over here there's Foul, who likes to shamelessly plug his
Foul.
server a lot. But anyway, oh, probably shouldn't say that. Anyways, over here we have Allie's Deli, which has fried chicken, so good enough for me. Stereotypes, hooray! And we've got someone else shamelessly plugging their. Oh heck no!
No, that's not how it works. You get him Grand.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, me and Grand are both admins on this server because my brother owns it, and he's also an admin.
Well, Storm's been here forever, and by blood relationship, he got in as admin, so he'd be cheating technically.
I be
I've been
hexing.
on the server for like 6+ months. I think
Yeah,
you've been on this since
I've
the
been on
very
since it
beginning.
started. Yeah, this guy here, a Poa, is a moderator.
Recent. Hi, our moderator.
I'm just gonna stand here until he says hi. Say hello to us.
Block out the entrance.
Lock him in.
You ain't going anywhere, boy.
There we go. So yeah, he's scout.
And he's talking to himself apparently. Well,
Let's just leave him to that. Right, we got what plugins have we got? We got chest shop, so you can, if you find a spot of land somewhere in this mess, you can make a shop. You can residence it, whatever you want to call it, and then you can have some shop stuff in it.
well, this is Will's shop, and it's actually done legitimately, though it's extremely overly extravagant.
But I do like it. I like the lava pit here. We could just smash it and kill everyone.
Because we are evil, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that you know, later on. So yeah, basically around spawn there's just a ton of shops. You can get basically anything you need. Here's the creeper on the helicopter. Let's get them off that. Yep. Here's the ground central station, named,
Which is totally not a reference.
completely not named after ground, although it has
Well,
the same name.
Funny fact, Nick and I, one day, the way we decided to do this is we're both like, okay, this Friday night, we're bored, and we've got nothing better to do. Let's build something. And so after tossing around a few failed ideas, we finally got to the idea of a monorail. Though I did surprisingly little. I rezzed the entire area because I am the unofficial res master at Pyxis, apparently.
It's true.
And I did everything. But Nick took care of the rail itself and most of the stuff, so it's actually should be giving him more credit. So
Yep, this is my brother, but he's AFK. So he's just going to stand there. Right.
Well, actually, hang on. Let me solve this problem. There we go.
That is the perfect way to solve that issue. Right.
No longer AFK. Anyways, over here is this. It's a bit late since it's New
Where is
Year's
it?
Eve
There he is.
currently, but this is a giant Pyxis tree. No, a giant Christmas tree made
Pyxis
by
tree.
another
Made
one
by
of Abbott's
UK legend. UK.
Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, this must have taken him. Nope, took him 20 minutes to build this
Yeah.
entire thing.
He's pretty epic at building some stuffs.
And
Right.
s-
Because Faust told me to. This is the IP. That. You can all just look at that and then observe it. Good.
that IP. Anyways,
Right then. What's next? Zeppelin?
well, since we're already in the sky, I might as well.
Yeah. Also, that IP is also the website with a forum, like Leela Graf just said. So let's go.
You want to show them by the beaming deck or the main deck?
I'll do it from the beaming deck and move through.
Well, I'm already here because
I.
Oh no, I was here first.
Yeah, but I was close behind you, so yeah.
Beside the point.
Anyway,
So we
this
made
also-
this
Yep.
just in case. Should we to be polite? If a new outbreak ever came down upon the land, we would
Yeah.
have this zeppelin.
This is our flying fortress of admin-itude. Yeah.
That works. So we've got a variety of security features made by Strong himself.
Whoop.
So right here, this is the beaming deck. Whenever someone needs beaming up from extraction
They
to get,
stand on that platform, which I'm zooming in on. You can see it there.
and they say the keyword "beam me up, Scotty."
Yep.
And then what we do
can-
is
it
we
will
pull
lock
this
them out
lever.
if you want
We
him to.
search them for any scratches or bites because we can't risk letting any infected on. And then we'll allow them in.
Interesting note, this also doubles as a wrestling area, which me and Graham were doing earlier, and he beat me 3-2. But I will win. I will win one.
Down here is our drop pods, if you will.
Yep.
So whenever we need to be drop down for a mission, scavenging, whatever, we can just go.
Yeah, we all just stand in here, press a button, and you drop.
This is
And-
the main deck, if you will. It's got the cannons, which I think have been temporarily sabotaged by a
No.
trader.
I've actually done that. I've put an override in it to stop
Ah.
people wasting the arrows because they kept doing it. It was annoying me.
But if there was ever a large herd of infected down there, we could fire this off for them. to take.
As long as they were exactly in the range of the cannon, we can kill them. Yep.
That's true.
Or we can just shoot them like that. And this originally was the beaming deck until I made a new one because this is a cramped thing. I don't like it.
So
Yeah, let's move up. I can't open your door.
well, I can open yours, strangely
Yeah,
enough.
I can't open yours, but you can open mine. You're obviously better than me.
Clearly. Oh well.
Right.
And here we have
This is a second security measure which I made.
It's kind of, it seems like a lobby, but from in here, if any infected managed to beam up and they got past us, we could open this right here.
And we can just
And shoot
like,
out
boom.
at any-
Or we can back up all the way over here and shoot out like, I'm gonna hit you, but like that. And then you close it back up again. And it also locks the doors, so, well, not locks, but, you know, covers them up.
Locks.
So you can't do that.
So up here, this is where we station most of our new recruits. It
Yep.
is a somewhat of an observation deck.
And
This
it has
will
a really nice view at night.
This is somewhat of like a watchtower too. Whenever we go on ground missions, we can have someone up here, calling out any enemy infected or something.
I just set my local time to night and it looks really good.
It helps if they have Optifine or some sort of zoom mod, because otherwise it does get hard to make out players.
Yeah, I also have a zoom mod so I can zoom in. Right.
So, and
like,
if any infected did manage to reach that level down there, we can block this off, and you can somewhat camp it out in here until they shoo away.
Yep. Or we can break through into the special area, which we can't show you. Actually, I think we should show them just because we're amazing. Oh, getting a bit of lag. So this one is just a room which you can sleep in. I don't know why you'd want to, but I don't know.
Somewhat cramped. You know, we don't have a lot of barrack space.
Yeah, this was originally like a kind of commercial zeppelin, and I changed it to become a flying fortress of amazingness. So yeah, here we have another lock, obviously.
So also, what we could do if Storm will go outside to demonstrate.
Yep, I'll go out there.
Let's say Storm got bit by an infected. Oh no, it's a noob. So what we could do is we could block that off so he doesn't stand a chance of getting in.
Yep, and so I can't get in, and then they open up the side little thing, and they can get me. So yeah, that's something I also made. I made basically all of this. I'm just gonna show them that room so they can see it.
And this is the top secret admin bunker up above. That should we show them it?
I think we should. Yeah, we might as well.
It's totally self-sufficient and none.
It's got ultimate security measures. You know, everything installed, top of the line.
You're probably this is what happens in the admin bunker. This is where we flee to. This is the fortress of admin.
Adminitude. We need to actually write that down. But yeah.
This is our cobble generator.
The amazingness. Yep, we got a cobble generator. We've also got something to
doubles a trash can.
Yep.
This is where we will keep any if any of us ever get infected, this is where we'll keep them until we can find a cure.
Yep. We've got
down here is the emergency hatch at the
super quick escape hatch, named by myself. I made it, and you can just quickly drop. It's faster than going all the way down, especially if infected are already on the zeppelin. So what's next? Down here, I suppose, the farm. Actually, we can go up here first. Right,
up here we have beds, which, if I'm not mistaken, we've got more beds than we have admins. But
we do, but it's they could bring friends, I suppose.
I mean, we've got books, so you'll never get bored. We've got a magical enchanting table.
We've also got wolves everywhere from Apoa. I don't know why.
Apoa's got his own army, which is why we need to protect him, because if he ever becomes infected, he'll have an army of hellhounds, so to speak.
Yeah. We've got the stair plugin, so you can chill out and rest your feet in the water.
This is the most wonderful thing ever. We've got our own pool, but you can just sit in the pool.
And we got little curtains type things made by Fair Melody. We got clocks, so you can see what time it is without having to actually move from the pool.
Over here, we've got our somewhat agricultural area and storage. We've got everything neatly organized, which keeps my OCD happy.
And mine.
We've got
tons of furnaces, tons of anvils, crafting tables, flowers.
And over here is
trees,
a farm.
Cacti, farm, chickens.
Well, I manage the farm in stereotypical fashion, as I'm a server redneck.
Yeah, he's the redneck of the server.
Right. So I'll manage the farm, but he actually made the. It's not an overly complicated mechanism, but he made the.
It's literally just redstone to some pistons, and that's it. But it's useful to have. It's quicker. Out here we've got a little ladder.
Leading up
outside onto the balloon if we ever have to kick Smithy off. I know you're there, Smithy.
I know. Well, what he actually did is this is actually res, so none of the regular players can build up to it. But he built a cobble tower up to it.
Yeah, he built. If you can see over there, I zoomed in. There's a little bit of cobble left over from when he tried to climb over. He basically just did a huge thing and just dropped on, and then set a home. I think just on that end there.
So basically, we had our own little miniature war trying to kick him off.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Here, this is a little radio, actually made by
Fowl and Butler, who isn't on, but he built it.
And he's actually not on staff on here, but we somehow let him on top of here.
Yeah, I beamed him up, Over there, we've got my little scout balloon.
Oh look, speak of the devil, he just joined.
There he is. Yep, we got a little scout balloon which isn't done yet, but it's getting there. It's something. I just got bored, so I thought I'd make it. Right. What's next?
Well,
show them the zeppelin, the little balloon. I'm not gonna bother showing the balloon because it's worse than the zeppelin. Zeppelin's amazing.
Should we show them XU or whatever corp? I never quite got how to pronounce that.
Show them what now?
Our corporation.
Ah, that thing. Yes.
Um,
Okay.
by the way, how do you pronounce the name of it? I never quite got it.
I'll have to look at it because I can't actually remember what it's called. This is mine and VXNIC's farm we made, which is nice. This is all
And
the
over
jicks we
here-
got bored. Here is our ultimate tower of fortitude. What's it called? Executive
like
Corp. Yeah,
Execute. Sorry.
that's what it's called. We've got this. So we made
Oh,
this
so-
little tower,
Well, I've been spelling it wrong and saying it wrong the whole time. Lovely.
but
oh well.
you know, it doesn't matter. Oh,
So, after you get past the reception area, which, by the way, has seats.
yep, has lovely seats and some books in case you get bored.
In here, we
Um,
have these cubicles where we force all our slave workers to do office work for most of their day.
They do have a window with a tree and a zombie, so it's not all bad.
So, I mean, it's ideal. We pay them like 5 pixels an hour.
Yeah, maybe
Up here we
5
have the-
pixels a day, but you know, we have
Up here
larger
we have-
cubicles
Larger. These are for our upper level slave workers.
who get paid 6 pixels an hour.
Ballin'. Up here you have my my office.
With
Which-
a wolf in it.
Why? Where did it? Oh, Poa! Why?
He
Okay,
is-
I'll rant on this later, but this is my office. I've got multiple computers, so I just turn and I can reach over here and
Yeah.
I can manage everything.
So you can
and then-
Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter all at the same time.
That is correct. Why have 2 monitors when you can have 6?
Exactly. Why have 6 monitors when you can have 12?
And up here we have the boss man's office, which I'll play the part of the innocent slave worker. Well, please don't fire me. I've been good, I swear.
Fired. So yeah, basically this is a pretty pointless thing, but I have 2 monitors, which are really far apart and not really in the way.
And I do believe you have some basic redstone set up
Yeah,
here.
got a little mini bit here.
What we can do is if we don't want any pesky staff annoying him, we can block it off. Or we want to keep someone in here for whatever purpose, we can block them in.
Yep. Up here is the helipad.
Which was actually made by me, which, hooray.
Yep.
And we've got this little chain thing. It's somewhat difficult because they can still jump over it, but our workers are perfectly happy. Ha. So, it's all good.
Yep. So let's show them the other thing.
Oh, that thing. Well, this down here is our storage.
This is a shed.
Anything else?
No, it's just a shed. Yeah, it's got some chests. It's got a wall. It's got a random button, but ignore the button. You know what's
It's
funny? Nick didn't actually see the button. He walked in here, he couldn't see it, and walked back out.
Well, what I've been doing is I had been conveniently, for no apparent reason, just standing up against the wall like this whenever he came in. I
Yeah.
mean, it doesn't do anything, so
No,
don't worry about
I
it.
mean, you know, you look. I'll press it. Just see, nothing happens. You know,
Nothing.
you didn't see anything move there.
No. It's
I'm
just
gonna.
useless.
Oh no!
store-
What was that
Oh,
about?
wait, what?
Someone built something strange down here. Of course, it's
Oh,
owned
that's-
by you, but it's someone
Oh,
else. Not us.
No. I think well then.
Well, welcome to our evil lair. First off, we have this, which
The
you.
one-
Am I vanished or something?
No, we were both visible. We can both open it.
There we go.
This
yeah.
is lava pit, so if we ever have any disobedient workers, if you will, here, let me switch to survival. It's hard to kick me in. This is Cake Town.
Yep,
But
this is Cake Town.
anyways,
So yeah, we can kick them in there and they'll melt. Hopefully,
This is for-
hopefully quicker than Gran did.
for our
Um,
disobedient workers and others.
Yep, we got an armory, which is just got chests. Pretty basic. These doors aren't rezzed, but see privated. Oh well. Sleeping quarters. Oh, I opened the furnace.
This isn't working well. A little bit of rocks for our evil minions.
Yeah, I gave them the flower so they will stay hopeful. For nothing. More. Yep. Next up is the headroom, where we
Which
put
is
heads. Actually, no, it's not. We've got a head.
Oh, once we kill someone, that's right.
Yeah, whenever we kill someone, we put a head on the wall, and when it's full, our job is complete.
Oh no, Nick's back.
Oh dear.
And we kind of buried him under Grand Central. Dun dun dun.
So yeah, this is the conference room. Don't know if I showed you the conference room. This video is a lot longer than I thought it would be, but I don't care. Right, this is there are wolves everywhere. How did they even get in here?
I'm gonna go on a rant about that once we have a free second.
Okay. So yeah, this is yep, this is
we've got convenient view to the lava pit over here. So say we had someone in here and they were being disobedient, we could just point to it and say jump.
Yep, and if they don't, we could just kill them anyway. We'll just get our bows out and just you know.
Sure. Clearly being the leader sits highly upon his pedestal. I'm his right hand man, so I get this conveniently comfortable.
We don't have a left hand man, but we will have one. Grand can be the left hand, right hand man for now.
And I believe we've hired. Well, you hired someone, and I hired someone last night, but we can't disclose
We can't disclose
their names.
who, just in case of people kill each other. This is my office, so I can sit here. I got some more redstone that closes off that gate.
I believe this is the evil genius room, so we can all bow down before evil plans.
I can open and close that. You know, I can turn off my lights, which is really pointless, but I can do it anyway.
Just because.
We've got a super secret escape hatch. In case someone breaks through, we can be like, oh no. And we just sort of close the hatch.
This is a safety hazard. We may want to at least close those two.
Yeah, we probably should. And then to get up, you use super admin powers and go top. And then I just got told by Nick to show them the monorail, so I suppose we'll have to do that now.
Well, we can go on a tour of it.
I've got a minecart, so let's go. Meet you at spawn. Doodaloo-doo. There's Nick. Probably gonna fix that. Right.
Have you noticed that Nick's shamelessly plugging his own builds?
His one build. I think that's his only thing he's really built.
Other than, well, there's a house, but
I suppose, yeah. You can buy a minecart if you don't already have one. I think we've already said the balance is in pixels. I think you told them that. So yeah, we got a chest shop. You can right click it to buy a minecart. You click the button, and you go. And I'll follow up close behind. Or it won't move. There we go.
We have.
Let's see if I can do this.
Well, there's a game that we like to play on here. It's called Jump in Front of the Minecart, and it's surprisingly less deadly than you would think. It's just really annoying for whoever you jump in front of. It totally something like that.
That's how we play. And now I have to get out and push.
It's not the most efficient minecart.
Go.
I'm just saying.
I'm slowly moving forward.
And that's something else we like to do. We like to shoot each other's minecarts out from under them.
I'm slowly getting towards the booster. This is the slowest part of the video. Still, we're moving at 1 block every 2 seconds, so
we're making progress. I think we need to.
I'm almost on the booster. I think we need to put more boosters closer together. This is really bad.
I think so too.
So then, I finally hit the booster.
Well, you're about a couple thousand miles closer
go.
to Nick than I am, so you can yell at him for me. But
you can Skype yell at him. Move! Ah, you. Hey.
I can't help it. Well, in my opinion, this is the least efficient means of travel. My personal favorite.
I just prefer flying. It's a lot easier. Yeah, we can just fly around the track. Because we need to fix the boosters, really. So yeah, that's the minecart. It basically just takes you all around the spawn. There's a temple thing, jungle, some shops,
Pyxis condominium,
or however you pronounce that.
over here
Let's
is
try and kill.
UK's
There we
and
go.
Allie's little house, which I don't think we should open it because we would probably get charged for breaking and entering. But you know.
Yeah.
And now we're having a staff party because it's only myself,
Whoop.
you, your bro, and Apo.
Right. Where are the fireworks?
You can always res TP.
Yeah, I can't remember the command though. Can you go there and I'll just teleport to you? It's easier.
I'm here.
Cool. Nice. Right. So this is something that I built. Nick built this, which he's incredibly proud of.
He built
So
an
this
entire
He built an
little
entire
stand.
little stand, yeah, with some glowstone. It's it's impressive. So yeah, you click the button, and then boom, woo, woohoo! It's fireworksy.
We'll have to launch this tonight at some point, New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we do. And then that is the nice little ending, and I'll show you the redstone I made because I love it. So we got the dispensers and some chests and stuff. This is the thing I made, binary decoder with some timing, well, delays even. Fairly simple, just looks weird. I think that's about it for this video. But if you guys like it, I will do some more videos of Pyxis. Need to kill a creeper. The IP will be in the description, but I've also typed it again, so it's that. I think that's about it. Got anything else to add, Grand? Maybe your shout about the wolves?
Well, since now we concluded this tour, Apo has just somehow, I'm gonna call hacks on this one, like every good PC gamer, whenever someone does something good or extremely annoying, just call hacks, and Foul ruined the staff party, sad face. But I honestly think he's hacking because you'll just walk into your room and there's 5 wolves that belong to him there, and you're just like, really, Apo? Really? Like, you cannot walk anywhere without running into Apo's wolves, and they all hate me because I tried to give them a high five and they tore me apart. So that I'll just walk in and I'll hear growling. I'm like,
yeah, I do wonder how he got into our evil lair and put some wolves in there. He does seem to have a lot of wolves kind of everywhere.
I'm calling it hacks. H-A-X-S. Hacks.
H-A-X, like that, haxes. So yeah, I think that's about it for this video. He be hexing. Right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.